security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down the abductors and secured Hanako-sama. Yorinobu-sama has since issued a public statement condemning the perpetrators' deplorable actions and promising swift retribution.
To those who raise a hand against the Arasaka family, I promise you, we will rip the hand off and pour salt in the bloody stump.
Well, looks like the gloves are coming off.
Jess? What's up? I got Jake's implant, but there's a virus on it. You'll have to swap out its firmware with the original on the shard.
What a surprise. Nomads always get special treatment. Thanks for being careful, V. Come by in a few hours. Things should settle down by then.
I'm getting used to the whole game crashing thing. I just kind of accept it and reload it, play on. It's still a fun game. Good. Yeah. Been up to anything fun lately? I've just been doing work and then like calisthenics, stretching and stuff like that. A little bit of skateboarding here and there, but my knee is still damaged from Humboldt, so wear and tear. Hopefully I get through that soon. I'm giving myself like physical therapy, but I'm only up to like maybe 15-20 minutes of skateboarding before my knee is in too much agony to keep going. Found the coolest motorcycle helmet for this dude. It goes great with Johnny's outfit. You do anything for St. Patrick's Day? I haven't played Dead or Alive since like PlayStation 2 days, like way back when. I was really into Soul Calibur and Tekken and the Mortal Kombat games. Cheers.
Hi there, V.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the usual. I longed for you, V.
Oh, I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own.
Listen to me.
Force of habit.
Pan Am.
I love you.
I did, though. I missed you.
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other. And that's fine with me.
No complications with Kang Tao.
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station. But their dead said that it was Wrath that downed their AV and attacked Helmet's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version. So we're
She's actually on her phone.
Take care.
Talk soon, V.
Wow, the NPCs actually answer their phones. My mind is blown. They thought of that.
Hi there, V.
Now she's just messing with her phone. This is great.
Well, what's up, V?
You hear about Santiago? Used to be a nomad, long time ago.
Ever heard of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Why is folks suddenly recollecting Santiago?
Friend of mine did a job with him once.
That's one old friend you got. He's a legend, all right. Wouldn't say he was my role model, but, well, he was the man for his time and place.
I think I have some of the new Tekken games. I have Tekken 7, I think.
You don't think he was all he was cracked up to be?
They say he was a
I gotta
big
play
city
that.
nomad,
I think I
best
played
of
it
both
like for
worlds.
like maybe
Except
a
there ain't
half
no
hour,
such
an
thing.
hour or something so
You're either
far.
loyal to your family, or you ain't.
Doesn't loyalty to your friends count for something?
Maybe it does.
People are a lot less social with this whole COVID thing, even though they like act like they're not. They really are.
What a friend. We can conversate later.
Really well. I'm still trying to find the third item for the third slot on it, but pretty good so far. I really dig it. It's a lot of fun just to tear shit up with. It only has 3 slots, but you know, but you can only attach certain things in each slot. So the top one is like to change the element on it. The next one I can only attach like a speed rotor to, and then the third one there's 2 different items for, I think, like a critical attack damage and something else, but I haven't found those yet. I love how when you have to specifically wait for a quest, it won't like let you wait. You gotta like go do something. No, that one, I want to find that one. That sounds really good. Because I already have a lot of stuff that increases critical chance.
Hey, V, thanks for all... Okay.
Right, so then what?
Right, I was saying something. Hey, V, thanks for all your help. Appreciate it.
What can I say? Saving people's asses is kind of my speciality.
That's clear as day. Take it easy now, you hear?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely worth it. Alright, well, if I can't go anywhere or do anything right here...
You, Pan Am, and the cowboy. Now that sounds like a story I want to hear.
Wouldn't call it a story so much as just another episode of what happens to folk traveling on the road.
You gonna spill it or not?
Me and Pan Am were hauling cargo from San Francisco to Kansas for one of these so-called cowboys. That's what we called the owners of those huge sin meat farms. Kansas was riddled with them operations, but Pan Am never seen one.
2:31 a.m. right now.
So we get there, we unload the cargo, some valves for boilers, doesn't matter. Stench in the air.
Yeah, it's totally like a Blade Runner Wolverine kind of crossover.
She's practically gagging.
With those mantis blades. It's a lot
then
of
the
fun.
owner struts over to us, cowboy hat in hand, about to say howdy, when Pan Am...
No.
Pan Am drenches his boots with that day's lunch. I thought that was
Yep,
it.
Eastern
That we were
free for
screwed.
sure.
But you know what the cowboy said? No need to bow, I'll just take a handshake.
No wonder Pan Am instantly knew what you meant back at the AV. You, staying in California much longer?
We need to work. Preferably the more lucrative kind. No better place than Night City in that regard. But the nature of biz here is such that sooner or later you'll step on some bigwig's pinky toes. So we'll see how it goes.
Right? I'm gonna step on some toes and try and skip town with Panam. Well, yeah, it's weird how disconnected the game is. Like, I thought the guy on the cover would be like the character you're playing as. And it really, they made it seem like the body modification was like visual too, almost. Yeah, I remember there was a decent amount of stuff when I was making my character. I think I spend so much time creating the character that by the time I get in to play the game, I've lost interest. I think I failed some side gigs or certain missions and I didn't replay them, so I know for sure I'm probably gonna like end up replaying this game over again with a new save file. Found a spot I can wait at. Run, Johnny, run. Oh yeah, I started on normal difficulty, but you can actually change the difficulty in-game, so you could change it to hard later after you've built up your character. So like I'll probably do the final like end bosses on hard, or whatever the hardest difficulty is, since I've already maxed out my character's level and a lot of the weapons. So I'll probably do it on the hardest difficulty in the end. I looked up on Google, there was a page that showed like the different, like all the hidden trophies and all the trophies, and I don't remember seeing any that showed anything for what level of difficulty you beat the game on. So I think it's just like play it and have fun kind of thing. It would be really annoying if they made it so you had to beat every single mission on every difficulty or something.
Well, this is the place. Tick, tick, tick,
I love
tick,
how he
tick,
just
tick.
sits down and shuts down his system. Like, I'm just gonna sit down and just lay down here. Yeah, some missions just get really, really hard. Come back to camp, it's about Jake. Oh no. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back, I promise. Promise, Jake.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
More dead politicians.
Just watch it.
Oh, I downloaded that one. The Metal Gear. I think I downloaded that one. I loved Metal Gear Solid, man. When that first game came out, I was like, what is this? You can run into them and hit them, but they don't die. Oh yeah, I meant when I first played the very first one. That one was like, it was pretty ridiculous. It took me a while to figure out the whole like net grappling thing.
This, Peter Pan. He in case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
That sounds pretty
Oh,
sweet.
Jesus. Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Fucking ass. Can't we just drive to where we're going? You piece of shit. Making me walk through Night City.
Experimental procedure.
Why
but it's
bring
already
me truck?
yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
Oh, a brain dance? I don't want to do a brain dance. Why had I get in his car?
So we're headed to a lab to find Peter Pan's dreams. How's that for a fairy tale?
Cheers. I don't think I've used a katana once in Night City. Every time I got one, they were really weak, and by the time I got really dope katanas, like, I already had the mantis blades. And like you said, I really don't even mess with them.
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
Oh, we're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
I'm good at this by now. Finding back doors and side doors.
¡Pero se acabas de salir! ¿Te agarraron otra vez?
Hey, River, buddy. Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Cool. Hey, so I got an idea. There's some bangers down this alley. Let's go.
Hey, not that way. Headed back to the lab.
¡Ándale! ¡Take the wheel!
Where are you? We don't have time. Come back, please. I'm sorry. I'm at the lab. I'm busy. Where are you? You're not back up. You were here a second ago helping me out. Useless. I go to take him to have some fun and the cop runs away. This is how you clean up the streets, cop. This is why you're not getting your job done. Confess my sins, break my chains. Oh, good, I feel a lot better now. still feel dirty. Confess. Oops. It's a good thing water bottles have caps. Haha, much better. Get some nourishment going. Fruits, yeah. Now, River, where did you go? We're not going in the front way. Follow me.
Okay, where were we?
Let's move. Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit, so make all the noise you want.
How are we gonna find this brain? Yes.
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Okay.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
Now you tell me. Okay.
Locked. Can't get in. Some kind of shark on its blanket. Keep looking.
You're not gonna open the door for me? You're gonna make me walk all the way around? If the place is in the middle of an audit, shouldn't it be a little easier to find what I need?
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yo!
What are you doing here?
I was
You got
interested
kicked
in
off the
watching
force.
that video,
Just suspended, actually.
and then I was totally not interested because I found Skippy, that smart pistol.
I'm calling the actual police.
Whoa, wait here. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in
I
enough
missed
trouble
what she was
already?
saying.
Harris
Oh, well.
kidnapped my nephew.
They catch me off guard when they ask
I'm
me
sorry.
that question.
Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out
Can't leave without
now.
Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yowen. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
2-hour evacuation?
I believe you would throw that
How
in my
big was
face.
this medical room?
I never wish to see you here again. Especially you.
You talking to me?
You know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along. We're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
Well,
Looks like a dead end, River. I'm sorry.
Audio-visual stimulation. That's what we gotta try.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
Stay out of it, Johnny.
Wait, meaning you're willing to traipse along behind Mr. Policeman like a pup?
You know, moments like these, I truly mourn the fact I can't fucking sock you one.
Fine, not gonna pry. Truth is, you could have done worse than Detective Blue Moon Ward.
Already have. Got a brain parasite nibbling away at my nerve endings as we speak.
Okay, let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That'd do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Bro. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
You gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. Besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for.
I think that there's storyline missions for Skippy now that I think about it, so I want to get those.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Let me check that out.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered.
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, and we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'd be my pleasure.
It looks like it fires the whole magazine at one time and has a lot of critical damage. It's a pretty nice pistol. Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right, this is it.
I need to figure out a way to shoot a grenade out of the air for a trophy.
Go.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Huh.
Where even am I? Off at the edge of the city?
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
For sure, bro. Appreciate you watching and hanging out.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
Joss is the contact now?
Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
Nope.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
The kid has an issue of get high at home.
Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it. Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit on this kid's bed with my feet all over it. Johnny's shoes all on his pillow.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password.
I can crack anything.
Can you crack it?
Let me give it a shot. Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
They caught Harrison in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school. True angel of empathy, this guy, huh? Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
River, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Welcome back.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
That must be how the meat farms work in this game. Oh yeah, I just never realized it, but like, I totally use video games as like a form of like, I don't know, like mental, like, stress alleviation, I guess. My mind runs a mile a minute, and to be able to play video games, it just kind of slows down. Just chill. There's 2 more messages.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link? Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
This is a weird detective game we're playing right now.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
Oops.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yarwin.
Right. Sending it now.
He's computer illiterate, but he knows how to send the file.
Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
You mean a drink?
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers. Yeah, boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed, then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me. Will you find my boy?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if he takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
I'm off tomorrow, so I'm just gonna keep streaming until I get tired.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Hang in there, Joss.
Not very tired, so probably another 6 hours.
Can't be easy raising 3 kids
like a
on your
good
own.
while.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock out all of the side missions, and then
There
I'm
were
going to
times
finish
I
the
wished
story
he'd
missions,
disappear
and
for
I'm
a
going
month
to try and
just
do
to
all
not
of
have him
the
hang
endings.
around.
There's like 7 different endings.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk. Raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father
Oh yeah, I
of my
opened it up
children.
in another tab. I had it up. I have it up.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other two I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no
I need to
solution.
grab all of the legendary weapons and iconic weapons.
The Aldecaldos
so it's on
told
my
me
list.
he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means.
I can, but I have to look at him on the PC to see him, which is fine.
They
It's
showed
right
me
in
his
front of my
body,
face.
where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Let's, change the subject. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband.
Neat.
In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home.
Yeah, they don't seem to show up on the PlayStation for some reason.
There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That gal is like a broken record.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
I have Silverhand's arm on right here. You can only see it in first person. I also have his pants on and his shirt and all his
Doc
other
of yours
clothes
is
and
quick,
shoes.
not bad.
It's not the best armor, but I'm not dying right this second, so.
What's the matter with you,
Like
Anthony?
a 50,
I have to report
50 inch
this.
or something.
I hope you understand
52.
that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught
I'm
you?
pretty far away from it.
Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them?
I've just always used larger TVs.
Your
for like
friend
the last
died.
10 years or something.
I understand. But that is no excuse.
Ever since I realized that like I could use my money to buy nice things, I'm like, well, why not?
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Yeah, totally. So you can only catch that one whenever they go out on like a getaway or something. Like I think my entire life I've only had like my parents' house to use like maybe once or twice where they were off on vacation.
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Back in Harris's smoking days.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He would eat this shell. I just wanted to help him.
Why inject him with HGH? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in. extended their trust. This is how you repay them?
What's cool is you could either sell the 32-inch once you're ready to buy, like, your new
friend
TV,
died. I
or
understand.
get your new
that is no
TV
excuse.
and keep your 32-inch. So that way you could have your games on your larger TV, and you could have your smaller TV to hook up your laptop to, or you can get a micro USB to HDMI so that you can plug your phone or tablet into your 32-inch TV through the HDMI port. And then you can watch your tablet or phone on your TV if you don't happen to have a laptop handy, or if you don't want to open it up or set it up.
Don't you dare talk about race!
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
So at the top bar, there's like this area. It's like a video screen or a video like segment bar. So I'm replaying a video in the form of like a brain dance is like a recording of someone's experience. So I'm recording this teacher's experience, I think, when he was dealing with this child. So when you're dealing with a certain character, you have to stay near them. If you get too far away, then you get pulled back to them. When you're editing these different layers, you can only go so far away because they can only see and hear around them so far. So in the visual layer, I'm just looking for like these icons to pin on. So right now, I'm kind of playing it back slow to see this kid rushing at him because I want to see this kid draw a weapon. I want to see if he draws a gun or a knife or what he's got going. Because there's supposed to be something here, but I can't discover what it is. So maybe it's not the kid that's my focus. Oh, here we go, a trophy case.
Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
So that must have been the other target I needed. Yep, that was it. So now the kid is rushing up.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
And now the thermal layer. Play it from the beginning.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal here. Anthony, you killed me first.
So I have to like pause it and like see what I can see. This is like a thermal layer, so I'm looking for heat signatures. Usually it'll show like something through the wall or like something's hot. You just gotta figure out what's the thing that it wants you to highlight on. Actually, it doesn't look like there's anything in this layer. So then I switch to the audio layer. This is usually the most interesting one.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this.
Because the
I hope you
audio
understand
signals
that.
could be coming from anywhere. So usually it's like the other people talking.
This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them?
It looks like there's something still on the first layer that I missed, so I've got to go back to it and see what
Your
it
friend
is.
died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal, find it out. Hey, what? This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Only child, no siblings. How about you? Nice. I have like 9 cousins. They're pretty much all models. Except for the boy. There's 1 boy and 8 females. And,
Dad!
yeah.
That's right, you.
I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
I like grinding sometimes. Like, did you ever play Dynasty Warriors? Yeah, Neo is definitely on my list now that I've seen you playing. It looks fun.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Tony!
Harris looks even younger here.
How many of these brain dances are there? Oh, for sure. I definitely like to play the originals before the sequels. Unless it's not a type of game that does, like, stories that, you know, go back to back. Like, Grand Theft Autos, for instance, have stories that are out of order, out of sequence. So I started on Grand Theft Auto 3. I guess I might as well just watch this all the way through.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Hal's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon!
That's
How
one
many
thing I
times
don't
I gotta
do
tell
with
you not
season
to leave it like
passes,
that,
unless
hmm?
it's like the PS Now or
Half the day I
PlayStation
spent
Plus. I
trying
do
to turn
kind of
that
stuff.
shit off.
I don't think it's lagging. I think it's just this, like, the brain dances of a child, and he's walking really slow. It's like he's timid or shy or some shit. Like, he's not in any type of hurry. Like, this kid, like, can't even step up the stairs. He's so small. Oh, he even needs the stepping stool. Dude, I love fighting demons. I'm down with that.
That's our cartoon. Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Yeah, Dad?
Get something?
I asked you a question! I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Clean the methionine levels. Well, now the methionine levels. Getting on.
Too low?
Before school. What are you gonna say here? Serious?
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Emma!
I like winning, dude. I'm right here with you on that. I hate these brain dances, I really do. How many of them are... Oh, this is an interesting one. There's a body. Like a guy. Oh, he crawled out of here. This game is wicked. Oh, these are people. His dad was farming people.
And
What's
where
he
are you
gonna
up
do?
to, Mike? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony will take good care of you. Easy now.
I think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Honestly, he abducts... the reason I'm with this guy is a detective named River, and he's trying to track down this kid. So this kid ran away from home. And apparently this guy was posing as like a girl or something named Brandy and lured him to come and like meet him and hang out with him and stuff. And he's a total sicko and kidnapped him and stuff. So the police ended up catching up with this guy, this sicko right here, and they pulled him over and they put a bullet into his head, so his brain's not functional. He's in a coma. So now we're doing this brain dance thing to be able to go through his memories to find clues as to where his hideout is, so we can try and find out where the kid is. Because the kid was with him when he got pulled over and shot, but the kid ran, so the kid probably ran back to this hideout. So we're trying to find the hideout.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle. Look, another one. Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
Randy must be special to him.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets. Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
Where are you up to, Mike?
Oh yeah, with those blades I shall do some slicing.
Got some cables. Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Landfill. Real hard. There's a lot of landfill in this game.
And where are you with your helmet?
That
And
walk's
where are
really
you up?
creepy. Lena Yates, huh?
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Sweet.
Sure. Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too.
I usually prefer hard copies.
Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP
But
places
I
him
think
outside
I'm switching
that
over
city,
to digital copies more,
radius of
just
a
to
dozen
simplify
miles or
life
so.
and everything, and
Those
since
towers
it's
promoting the Us Cracks album.
not hard to
Colors
do.
change regularly, once an hour.
Everything's simpler if you don't have
11
to
at
store
night.
a physical
Right.
copy, so I'm
And
switching
that
more
puts the
towards
farm east of the
digital,
city.
but I really like
Southeast, actually.
hard copies for certain
Stamp on the
things, like
NCFP
Cyberpunk was a
certificate
game
was
I've
from
been
the
looking
southern
forward
region.
to, so I got that on
Farm
a hard
model's a
copy. I
petrochem
really dig
design,
Tekken,
so
so I
that
got
eliminates
Tekken
any
7
others.
for the hard
Which narrows
copy.
it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our
Yeah.
place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
I'm still at that kid's house.
Don't get distracted. Gotta focus on the road.
Easy for you to say. It's my nephew out there.
We'll find him, River.
If I don't know sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck! Hold on, Randy. Please hold
I
on.
gotta get this dirtbag. Get this kid back, at least. He is driving really bad. Can you drive any shittier, bro? Not a bad price at all. And that's the PS4, PlayStation 4 copy? Nice. Oh yeah, no, I'm all about the budget life, bro, for sure. I appreciate it. If I come up with any ways to save you some cash, I definitely will. It's like stuck. It's like totally stuck. Can't change tabs or anything. Might have to restart my Cyberpunk. Oh, I'll just let it sit for a second and see what happens to it. What I need to get is a USB splitter so that I can do, I crashed the game. I'll reload it. But yeah, I need a USB splitter so that I can, like, you know, just use everything. I have the PlayStation 4 Slim, so I don't think it has enough USB slots. I have my hard drive on one, and then the other slot I have the headphones in. So the other slot I have to use like a splitter on so I could do the headphones, a webcam, and also my charging dock for my controllers, because I always am killing the batteries in my controllers. It's pretty much the only reason I stopped playing is because when the batteries in my two controllers die, I just